readings for you guys. Also, I am going to do, I'm considering doing some weekly outlooks for you, just to look at general energies, not love energies. So look for those. Also, this is for couples or singles. I'll definitely try to touch on scenarios for both. And as always, all decks that I'm using in this reading are listed in the description below. So Cancer, let's see what the overall energy is for you the second half of March regarding love and romance. We have peace, dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. Wow, so for some of you, I feel like this is saying that, things are going to improve for you in a romantic sense, whether that's you're in a relationship, you're dating, or you're completely single. Things are going to improve, but the improvement comes more from you deciding to change the way you're thinking and feeling about something, about a situation or person in regards to romance, okay? Your peace comes by allowing your perception to change. And what I mean by that is there's a greater perception to view through than you are. So if you're in a relationship, there's a different perspective that you need to come into. If you're just dating and there's a specific person, or you're feeling confused between a couple different people, there's a new perspective you need to come into. If you've been single and nothing's happening and you're feeling frustrated, again, it's a new perspective you need to come into to find the peace inside yourself. So let's pull some cards to see, what is this really talking about specifically? What's going on for Cancer? Alright, so we have free yourself, forgiving and learning, and calling in your soulmate. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, I feel for many of you, whether you are single or you're in a relationship or you're kind of dating, there is something that you need to free yourself from. Okay, there's some forgiveness that needs to take place inside of you, because without the forgiveness, whatever the lesson is that your soul was trying to learn about that person and relationship, it can't be received into your beingness until you forgive, okay? So if you're in a relationship, it may mean that you need to forgive your partner and free yourself of the past and negative thinking, which is going to bring you peace with you and your partner, okay, and restore that soulmate connection that you once felt. For others of you in a relationship, and apply this how it fits to you. I feel like some of you that are in a relationship, you are coming to the realization the second half of March that you need to get out of the relationship in order to heal, forgive, and grow, because you believe there is a different true soulmate for you out there other than what you are in, okay? Now, for those of you who are single, I feel like you need to free yourself from any sort of negative thinking, insecurities, self-confidence issues, unworthiness issues. Like, you need to free yourself from whatever thoughts are holding you back. You need forgiveness. So some of you might need to forgive what's happened to you in the past, the way the situation has unfolded. You've got to free yourself from the past, no matter what, whether you're single or in a relationship. Like, you need to free yourself of the past and of just very negative thinking, okay? Because in doing so, you're allowing your soulmate to come in. Those of you who are just kind of dating around, again, it's the same thing. You really need to work on your thoughts and your emotions and your energy and free yourself from all lower vibrations so that the forgiveness can happen, the healing can happen, you can move on and move forward. Because there's a soulmate here, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations bring you together. So that's just another iteration about the power of your mind and how you need to shift it into the positive in order for positive things to come your way. Wow, and look at, as I said that, the universe says to you, listen, there are some things that must remain a mystery to you for now. And you need to trust in me on that. So, woo! Deep message here, Cancer. Deep message. So let's pull some cards here. We have beauty. And we have honesty. So with that, Cancer, you need to be honest with yourself, okay? And you need to look at this, 26. Honesty is what brings you peace and allows you to dissolve unwanted and disturbing thoughts. Shifting yourself to a vibration of beauty, believing in yourself, loving yourself, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, okay? If you need to get out of Dodge, you need to get out of a relationship because you know it's not serving you, be honest with yourself about it, but be honest with the person that you're leaving behind, okay? And if you're dating somebody who will not give you a commitment, you need to be honest with yourself and honest with them and say, hey, look, I really dig you and I have a lot of feelings for you, but this isn't working for me. It's really putting me in a place of unease and disbalance, and, you know, I'm out of balance. I need to free myself from this, and I need to forgive myself for even allowing you to, you know, make me feel small inside. If you can't really be with me, then good riddance to you. Because Cancer, there's a beautiful relationship on the horizon for you. Okay, we have calling in your soulmate and then beauty. And look at the imagery and color of that peace card. I feel like there's a beautiful love romance for Cancer, but it's when you free yourself of the chains of the past. And you know, this could happen in a relationship you're already in. When you free yourself from the chains of the past, perhaps a new beauty can be birthed into your current relationship. This is general, so for some of you that is the case. For others of you, it's that you literally got to get the hell out of Dodge. For those of you who are single, with nothing happening, again, I've expressed, I feel like there is a relationship out there for you. It's just you've got to change those thoughts. You've got to change your vibe, and you've not got to give up hope so quickly, okay? Honesty is the key to your peace of mind, Cancer 100. So we have death. Oh yeah, free yourself paired up with this. Something definitely needs to end. Something, whether this is a death of a perception you hold of yourself, a death of a relationship, a death of, you know, a bad pattern, a death of a, you know, connection with somebody that's just not going anywhere. You know, that's your first tarot card out. There's something that needs to transition. Yep, because we're not paying attention to our intuition. We're not being honest with ourselves, okay? Or there's somebody who's not being honest with you. Yeah, look at that. All major arcana, Cancer. All major arcana. Right there. You really need to make a change in yourself regarding love and romance, because there is this soulmate for you. It's a beautiful relationship, but something needs to change. Honesty needs to happen, whether it's on your behalf or on the behalf of who you're dealing with, okay? Because it's like whatever you're feeling for the other person involved, it's like you're allowing that to be stronger than your intuition and wisdom, which is what has thrown you all out of whack, and it's time to free yourself from that. Okay? You've got to get real, get right with yourself, so that peace can fill your mind, your heart, and your soul. So let's pull some Sexual Magic Tarot to get another perspective on this energy. Yeah, so this is somebody not being honest, okay? Somebody is not being honest. Whether you are committed or you are just dating without a commitment whatsoever. Somebody's being dishonest here. If you're completely single, this could mean that you're not being totally honest with yourself. The reason why, this is like, I love you in my mind, my heart, and my soul. So some of you, you're allowing yourself to look the other way from the dishonesty because you have such a profound connection with this person. And, we are often thinking about them and fantasizing about them. If you are completely single, I feel like you really want to be with somebody, but don't allow yourself to fall into the negativity. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself that you're small and that you don't matter and, things like that, because you do. And there's this beautiful connection on the horizon for you. But overall, Cancer, these last 2 weeks of March, it's all about honesty. 100% about honesty. That's where your peace of mind comes from. And to free yourself, it's like, again, in death, you fought to change something, let something go, transition something, change perspective about something, and it's like that's what makes everything better for you. But if you feel that somebody's being dishonest with you, trust your intuition. Okay, so we had a jumper. Turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. This, to me, is for you singles out there. You are lovable. You do deserve love. Allow yourself to vibrate in a positive place about love without falling back down into those depths of I'm unlovable, nobody wants me, all of that. Because you have a soulmate trying to come in. Spend some quality time together. It's imperative that we spend quality time with those we are in a significant relationship with, listening and talking to each other. So I feel like this is saying, listen, wow, and you want to know something I just noticed? Look at 26, 26, 36, and this is 46. So there's significance there. If somebody's really into you, Cancer, they're going to want to spend time with you. And if somebody's not giving you that kind of attention, that's what you need to free yourself from and get the hell out of Dodge, because you deserve better than that. Okay? Miracles and blessing, everything has its gift. So, for some of you, this is indicating a blessing in disguise. And for others of you, this is saying, listen, when you free yourself of whatever it is that you need to free yourself, that's when the miracles and blessings come into play. That is when the peace of mind comes. Okay? So, Cancer, that is the love reading that I received for you. I do hope that this brought you some guidance and clarity.